Pekka. We all love Pekka. Been in the meta for about 5, 6, I don't even know how many seasons in a row, and been dominating the meta as well. They're like, yeah, we'll give it a slight nerf. Thanks, Supercell, for that slight nerf. Guess what? Pekka is still the #1 used archetype in the entire game of Clash Royale. I can't take it anymore. Anyways, I'm going to be showcasing again why this nerf did absolutely nothing to the evolution Pekka, and why it's going to be needing another one, because if not, we're going to start eating Pekka for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and waking up from nightmares about this dang card. So hopefully they're going to nerf it after they watch this video here. Again, emergency nerf. Let's not wait for no balances. Just get it down like 10% HP or something. And we'll be all completely fine, you know, it'll still be usable, and everyone can go on with their lives. Anyways, we're facing, what is this? I don't even know, I haven't really been paying attention. He's gonna have to go Eagle him behind, oh my goodness, on top of a Pekka. Not really the play you want to be making 1 minute. Oh my gosh, you're dead. Dude, we have a full health evolve Pekka. Oh man, this guy is so incredibly cooked. If he defends this, I'd be genuinely shocked. Let's go Goblin Giant on the other lane. This deck, very, very brain dead. I did put in Skeleton Dragons for the Goblinstein, because, you know, the nerf to Goblinstein actually was somewhat decent. You know, they did something to affect it. The Pekka feels the exact same. I don't even know if they did nerf it at this point. I think they might have just told us that they nerfed it to make us feel better, and then the card actually didn't get changed at all. That's my theory, but I don't know. You guys can let me know what you think. He might go Eagle in the river. He's going to. Okay, so we'll go Skelly Drags, then Bomber down low to force out his arrows, and then I believe, does he have Rage too? I don't know, because if he does have Rage, I think it kills my Skelly Drags, which would suck. That's going to be decent. He does have Rage. It doesn't kill them because, oh wait, yeah, it doesn't kill them in general. For some reason, I thought Arrows Rage killed the Skelly Drags, but yeah, we can just go Goblin Giant Evolution, and just like that's going to be 2 towers down. I really outplayed my opponent in this situation here. Let's see if he gives up, or, you know, wants to continue playing. I'm going to go Fisherman like this, rage this up. Looks like he is going to continue playing, so fair enough. Also, what in the world? Recruits? Recruits Eagle him. First game of the video against Pekka Goblin Giant. What a masterclass, man. You could make that into like a movie series with these 2 archetypes. Just going to go Bomber to the back. Oh, that Knight would switch lanes on me. It hit a little 180 and went to the other side. I'm going to go for the Pekka like this on the right-hand lane, and then, yeah, he might take one of my towers, but in all honesty, I don't know if he can even take both in this amount of time, especially if I just go for the Fisherman. He goes for another set of recruits. Gotta respect that, I guess. We can just go here. Those Skeleton Dragons are going to ruin his day, though. Look how much value they're getting. Yes, the arrows that Bomber as well, if he does want to take it off the map, so I can just go for my Skelly Drags right now. He still has to Fireball that as well, if he wants to try and break through. But look at these other Skelly Drags, been on the map for about 45 minutes. We can just go for a second Pekka like this, and yeah, 10 seconds left. Not much he can do. He looks like he is going to save himself from the 3 crown, but man, I can't even imagine. If we had like 15 more seconds, I don't even want to imagine the push that we'd have on the map right here, because this is already looking very, very scary. Anyways, first game done. Pekka outskilled my opponent right there. Now, if you were to tell me before the Pekka evolution got released that this card would be basically the most annoying card and archetype to face in the entire game, because everyone keeps slamming the Pekka down first play in the back, then I would have been like, nah, you know, Pekka's not even that good. First play in the back, you can usually punish it. But now that the situation has arisen where you can't really do anything when they Pekka the back a lot of the time, that seems to be the problem to me, at least, is that there needs to be more of a way to punish this card and not just take your entire tower. You know, if you just slap like a Goblin Giant or a Goblinstein in front, or whatever the heck you're even playing. So I'm just going to go Skelly Drags over here on the left. That should kill the Sparky just in time, I believe, before it does get that shot on tower. Maybe, please? No way. Okay. So Sparky does get a shot on my tower. I think that level 16 had something to do with it. I guess I'll just go Pekka down low. I don't really have a great cycle. I have to arrows. Ooh, wow, that rage caught me off guard. I can't even lie. That's really bad. I gotta go Bomber like this. My tower might be cooked. Bomber gotta save me. Please, Bomber, one more. Okay, I mean, that's all right. We're going to lose the majority of our tower, but at least I saved both towers above 1,000 HP. Definitely not the start to the game we were looking for, but now we know his whole deck. So he's got Sparky, which I have been seeing quite a lot of more Sparky in this season than I did last season, because Sparky was one of the worst archetypes for sure, kind of down there with E-Giant, which is also back in the game. So those 2 archetypes, you know, don't get this video wrong. Like, I actually think they did great balance changes, and I've said that before, but I think they just need to, you know, get this card out of the meta. I think everyone's tired of it, including me, of course, but I'm just going to go Pekka like this right here, and I'm not even saying make it bad, just make it like, you know, a card that's not going to instantly give you the win. So Goblin Giant also has a very key factor to play in this deck. I mean, in this in general. If you do nerf the Evo E-Drag again in the Goblin Giant evolution, then I think the Pekka would kind of slowly go out of the meta a bit. Not as much, but or not like completely, but it would make it a bit worse. Obviously, there's going to be supporting cards with any archetype that works really well. I mean, look at the Pekka. How is that even possible to take this whole tower right there? Like, I did not deserve to get that left-hand tower. Anyways, whatever. I'm just going to go for the Skelly Drags on his King Tower right here. Try and be aggressive. I need to get to 3 crown if I am going to have a chance at winning this and not, like, losing the game. So I'm going to go Fisherman down low, and then I guess I could just go guards behind on the Sparky. He's going to, of course, take that left-hand tower, which is all good. The guards are going to get so much value right there. Look at that. Sparky is so easily countered when it's not supported correctly, or, like, with a lot of units. So he's going to go for the E-Barbs. He might take my tower here. I wouldn't be surprised if he does do that. I could Goblin Giant. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. I'm just going to go Skelly Drags and build up a push to try and 3-crown him in this situation. I can't even remember the last time I've actually had a 3-crown game, so this is kind of fun for me. But just going to go here, Fisherman, to grab that Sparky. Oh, he does zap. Okay, that's completely fine because now he's going to be in trouble. E-Barbs on top of that Goblin Giant probably, right? So just going to go Bomber like this, and the Skelly Drags are raged up. The Goblin Giant's raged up, and that's going to be a tower down right there. Absolutely masterpiece of a game right there. I mean, we 3-crowned, both had 3 tower situation. That's insane to me. Oh, wow, we are facing the Log Bait God 08 right here. Wait, that actually rhymes pretty good. So, wow, he's got Peril. Can you believe that? We're going to go guards on top of that right there, not take any hits. And I'm already playing too much defense. My bad, guys, my bad. Even though I don't have Pekka first place, so, you know, I'm kind of forced to actually defend. Depressed about that, but it's all good. He's going to go for the Goblin Gang. I can just get my Bomber down right there for that. And yeah, I had to get some Pekka rage out because earlier I was playing for a few hours. Oh my gosh, did Arrow's radius increase? That was insanely big. But anyways, I was playing for a few hours. I gotta go Fisher then guards like this, right? Yeah. And there was like a couple games in a row where the person just dropped a Pekka in the back first play, and I've lost like 4 times in a row to it. And I was like, dude, this is getting ridiculous. I have to rage about this. We're gonna go rage on top of this. Speaking of rage, but yeah. That should be a few guard hits. 1 hit will take it. Every hit matters, and now we finally have our beautiful, glorious level 15 Pekka. Okay, well, never mind. Hold up. Don't, not yet. We gotta defend that, unfortunately. And then, now, I think it's time, guys. I think it's time. We drop this I almost said a bad boy, even though Pekka is a female, off in the back. Bomber should still get 1 hit on tower as well, since it is level 16. Love to see that. He's gonna go Knight the back. That's already gonna be a free... Okay, wait. He probably has Inferno Tower. Right, so I'm going to go for my Fisher like this early. Go for the Skelly Drags the back. And there's the Inferno. I think I can block that with the guards right now. And then Fisherman should grab on. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Wait, can I get arrows down? Please, please, please. I need arrows right now. Kill the Inferno and the Princess and I'll be so happy. Okay, I don't even need the arrows for the Inferno, but I can rage up this Goblin Gang too. And I think we have his tower down. Yeah, that's tower, bro. Oh man, I love Clash Royale, guys. Don't you just love that? I mean... He literally has Inferno Tower, which in this situation is probably the best counter he could have had to the Pekka, and I was still easily able to just slam through and get to the tower and take his entire tower in 1 push. So absolutely love that. I'm going to go Fisherman like this. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd go for the, whatever that's called, the Knight, and then I can go Bomber up high. It's going to kill the Goblins since he did play them in the front. Perfect Bomber right there. Man, Bomber is so underrated, bro, for 2 Elixir. It's like very cheese. Even if you're not running Evolution, like genuinely. I'm just going to cycle Pekka the back on the left. He might go for, on the right. He might go all in on the left. I can't speak apparently, but just going to go guards right here, and then Fisher, then arrows, and yeah, just like that, bro. I mean, really nothing that this guy could have even done. I would even argue that this isn't even... that situation where he lost wasn't even really a bad situation for him. He just kind of got unlucky and then cheesed immediately. This deck is all about just the cheese, bro. It's infinite cheese. So we're just going to go rage on top of that. I guess I'll guards the pocket. I just want to take the tower. Oh, come on, bro. The game's over. Let me win. He doesn't want to give up his dignity and let me take his second tower, which is fair and respectable since I am playing such a dirty, filthy deck. But we can just go ahead and cycle our arrows, bang, just like that on top of the Goblin Barrel, and that's going to be game over right there. Another very high intellectual win right there. Found our next victim, opponent in Clash Royale right here, Rocket. He's got the Duchess Tower, which is like, man, when you see Duchess Tower and you're rocking a beatdown deck, you just got to be rubbing your hands together and like getting excited that you're going to win this game because, man, I feel like Duchess is so easy to break through, but I'm just going to go for the Pekka right here. When you are playing beatdown, don't get me wrong, I get if you're playing a cycle deck, Duchess is a nightmare in a lot of situations. He's got Goblin Machine. Wow, this is actually, I'm not kidding, the first time I faced Goblin Machine in a long time. Obviously, I made the Goblin Machine video yesterday, and, you know, have been using it a bit, but always got recruits. Oh, shoot. I don't really have anything for this. This is actually a bad start to the game. Even though this might not be a terrible matchup, this is not the start we were looking for. I'm going to go here and then guards on top of that. He might have a spell, though. We'll have to see. He's got Rage. Okay. I guess I'll Bomber. Not great. He's going to get a lot of damage on my tower. Probably get around the same amount of damage I got since I can't kill the Flying Machine. Kind of a common theme in every single time I face a Flying Machine is that I can't kill it. I don't know if I just need to put Fireball in every single deck and sit there and wait for them to play Flying Machine and Fireball that thing off the map immediately. If that would make me, happier facing it, but... Man, I just don't enjoy facing that card. It's very cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and cycle my... I don't want to cycle anything low-key. If I play any of these cards in my hand, I think I could get punished pretty hard. So I'd rather just wait for him. Or I could go Pekka at the back. I think double Elixir is going to be better for me in this situation since he does have the Recruits deck. We can kind of build on our Evo Pekka and try and chop down everything a little bit more like it's a tree. So I'm just going to go Pekka at the back, I think, in a few seconds here. If he doesn't play anything, I want to do it before double just because it's going to give me that little bit of extra Elixir advantage. So I'm going to drop my Pekka off in the back right now, see what he does want to do with this. He's got 8 seconds to make a decision before double. There's the... Wait, is this like a real deck? I don't know what's happening. Goblin Machine Recruits, E-Golem. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Skelly Drags like this. I don't even know what to say at this point. This is insane. We're gonna go Fisherman, Bomber, and then Rage this Bat up on the right-hand side because it's gonna get so much value if I don't. I'm gonna lose my tower on the left, obviously, but I do believe we're probably gonna take the tower on the opposite side if I go for the arrows and the bats, which I have to. Evo Bats are very annoying, though. Okay, so that's gonna be both towers down. I might have to... Oh my gosh, what in the world? Let's go Bomber here, then Rage. Then I can get my guards down to help DPS stuff down. Then probably arrows as well. These Flying Machines are stacking up and getting a bit worrisome, that's for sure. I'm going to go for my Skeleton Dragons here just to tank for the Flying Machine. Please kill the Flying Machine. Somebody kill the Flying Machine. Holy cow. Okay, I'm going to go Goblin Giant the river. I probably should have put that in the middle, though. Yeah, I should have put it in the middle, guys. Wait, I could just go guards and then Rage this bad boy up. In a second here, get that value on tower. The Skelly Drags are getting a lot of damage on the right-hand side, I mean left-hand side as well. Goblin Giant is going to die, though. RIP. Okay, so, wow, this is actually way too close. We're both at about 700 HP on our King Towers. He's going to Flying Machine. No way. I hate that card. Okay, we're good. I'm going to go Goblin Giant like this. I don't think he can defend that. There's no way, right? I'm going to go Guards the Pocket, then go for the Rage on 0. Please, man, please. Okay, we're alive. Let's go. Holy cow. I almost threw at the end. I don't know why he arrowed and didn't arrow in defense. He might have actually had a chance to win if he did that, but we'll take that victory right there. What a goofy goober. Okay, we got a match here against exclamation mark A. Very interesting username. Looks like we both have the Chef Tower. I actually think the Chef Tower needs to get nerfed. This is kind of getting annoying. I think we can all, most of us at least agree with that. Just a slight nerf, nothing crazy. Just make it. I think this is a perfect nerf. Let me know what you guys think about this. I think they should make it to where you can only level up each card one time. So, for example, if you have a Pekka on the map, you can only get it to level 16, and it cannot go any higher. Even if the Chef Tower is ready to throw another pancake on the troop, you can't do that. And you have to wait till you place a new troop. I think that would make it a slight nerf to beat down and not really change it for cycle decks if you're going to run a Chef Tower. So yeah, I mean, is that not a perfect nerf for that card? I think maybe they could do something along those lines at least, and it would make the card perfectly balanced. And trust me, level 16 is still very, very good, especially when you have an Evolution Pekka, you have Lava Hounds, you have... I mean, if, for example, Lava Hound, if you have a level 16 Lava Hound, the tower, whatever the tower they have, if it's not Duchess or Cannoneer, you have to take 3 shots to kill 1 Lava Pup. And that is insane. That you think, oh, it's just 1 more shot. But if you think about it, there's all these Lava Pups, and it changes so many interactions in the game. So, that's just my suggestion, my get me on the Supercell development team, or, what's it called, balance change team, and you guys will be living lavish. Just saying. Just gonna go Fisherman in the back like this and try and figure out what he wants to play. So he's got Cage and Bar Barrel and a Lava Hound deck, kind of an interesting combination for sure. Let's just go Skelly Drags to back here, and I think honestly Evo Pekka at the river is aggressive, but I think it's a fine play in this situation. The Skelly Drags should kind of take out everything as well as that Flying Machine, which is really what I wanted to die in this situation. So Fisherman's gonna take the tower. Pekka's going to do a decent job right there, and I can just go for my Evolved Goblin Giant in the middle, try and outskill my opponent to right here. He has Valk, right? Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. Honestly, I don't even care if I make the wrong play with this deck, because it doesn't really matter. You can kind of get away with almost anything and still be able to survive. So I'm going to go Bomber the back. He might Lava. We'll have to see if he does decide to do that. So I'm going to go Fisher the back. He does Lava. Okay. See, this is a situation I don't really know what to do. I'm going to go Skelly Drags the back. Then I guess we can go Pekka. I don't love this Pekka, but I don't know what else I could even do really in this situation. So I'll just go Rage on top of the guards. He does go Evolution Valkyrie Irving right there, which is fine. Yeah, I mean, we're alive, I think. I can just tank for 20 seconds, go for the Goblin Giant like that. That's kind of a wasted bar barrel, so that's fine with me. And then we can just go Bomber down low, DPS down that bar barrel, and then go for the well-timed arrows like this. He does arrows himself. Okay, you know what? That was pretty dang good defense. I gotta give myself credit for that. We can just go here, then rage as well, keep everything off the map, and bang. What a defense right there. Good patience. I thought I might be in trouble for a second, but he didn't really support that Lava Hounds. I guess when they don't have Balloon, it's a lot less threatening to just like instantly take your tower if they are playing Lava Hound deck. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about my suggestions on how they should nerf like the Chef and Pekka, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with the next one. Enjoy the Butch clip. Peace.